Hey traders, welcome to We Trade Waves weekly Forex forecast. In today's video, I'm gonna share with you our forecast for Euro dollar, Pound dollar, Dollar yen, along with a lot of Forex pairs. On this channel, we explain you our point of view regarding the next moves in the market. Those who are new to We Trade Waves channel, our weekly market forecast is published every Saturday at 4 p.m. UK time to help you be on the right side of the trade. So click the subscribe button, hit the bell icon, and let's dive into the charts. Before we start with our forecast, let me show you the trades of the week that were covered in our last Sunday live session. New Zealand Swiss up, Aussie dollar up, CAD Swiss down, and New Zealand dollar up. And one more important thing, guys, we also cover a lot of cryptocurrencies. As example, last week we mentioned about BCD and Doge. All of you know what happened to both of them. So below is what you will get in our in-depth analysis service. If you are interested, check the link in the description below. The XY for this one, all of you know that we were waiting this down wave, right? Market went down, with NFP news, market pushed more down. And like I always mention, breaking this low or not is not the key. Even with this break, we will look for our buy setups one more time. Why we are expecting this up wave? Because there is a structure in the middle here that we are following. What is this structure? Even I'm not supposed to show you this. This is what we are looking for. Up, correction, another up wave. So the next move that we are looking for is an up wave. So any buy setup we get, we will go for it. One more thing. Knowing when you will get a trend and when this structure will go down to break this low is very important in market structures and wave analysis. And your ability to see this and know when market might break the low or not will give you additional layer of experience as an advanced trader. So, when most of retail traders are waiting this one to break below and close below, we are waiting our buy setups. And buy setups, guys, doesn't mean jumping in. Even though if we get a setup and we get in, we know exactly how much we should risk and how to manage the trades. So building the right mindset to execute your trades is really important in your trading career. Now, what if this one will continue to the downside? Let it go without us. We will not sell it and we will not open the trade from here and wait. This is not how you should trade. Alright? So next for the XY, even with this down wave, we are waiting our buy setup to go for this up move. Euro dollar for this one, market went down, it gave us this up wave, corrective structure, another up move. We were tracking this one step by step and wave by wave. And all of you who sold from here, you must have made decent profits or at least small profits. If you took a loss after you sold from here, your trading plan needs improvement. So, after this up wave, we were not expecting market to go up and break this top, but it did. What next? Sell setups again. And let me repeat this, do not jump in. Those arrows are not entries or targets. What we are sharing here is our point of view on what could be the next move based on wave analysis and market structures. Wave analysis is not Elliott waves. We have our unique system and we see the charts differently. Anyway, coming to Euro dollar, if any one of you guys is in the buy, great. You keep moving your stops and let market takes you out if it needs to go down. Now, those who are not in, we are looking for our sell setups. If market will give us a sell setup, we will go for the sell. If market will continue to the upside, let it go without us. Structurally, market is making a complex structure here, a complex corrective structure, and the waves are in the making at the moment. What is this structure and how you can trade it? T will explain you this in details on Sunday session. And like I said, if you want to know what trades you are focusing on for next week, you can subscribe to our in-depth analysis service. Pound dollar for this one, we were biased here to the downside. Market went in, it gave us a corrective structure, it went back down. Now, what happened here gave us an indication that market might push up again. And in the midweek review email, we covered this part. Anyway, market is going to the upside now, and even if we go up to break this top, we will look for our sell setups one more time. Any buy setup from here, we will not go for it. Again, if market will go up to break this top, we will look for our sell setups one more time. Breaking this top or not is not important. For pound dollar guys, we can still see market going down under this low and this low. We will follow this one step by step, wave by wave, to know exactly when to enter, where to enter, and how to exit. And remember this, do not follow anyone blindly, even us. Do not over-risk and do not over-trade. Aussie dollar for this one, this was one of the trades of the week for scalpers. So market went up and extended this up wave. What next? Another down move. If we get our sell setups, we will go for the sell setups for Aussie dollar. So all of you who made money out of this up wave, give us a thumbs up. Dollar yen for this one, market is giving us this down wave as a corrective structure. What next? We are expecting an up move next week. And not only dollar yen, we are expecting all yen pairs to move up. New Zealand dollar for this one, those of you who were in this sell, you must have made decent profits or small profits. So analysis guys is only one part of Forex trading. Why? Because even if you are wrong with your analysis, you can still make money if you know how to trade correctly. Alright? After this down move, market went up. What next? Any up wave here, we'll ignore it and we will look for our sell setups one more time. For New Zealand dollar, we are focusing on our sell setups and then we'll update you after that. Pound yen for this one, we can see that market will push up again. If any one of you is in this buy and still holding, you move your stops and let market unfold. And if any one of you is in this sell, close your trade for break even and let market do whatever it wants to do. What we can see next based on this structure, we can see it going more up, and this up wave, it can break this top one more time. Yes, oil for this one, market is extending this corrective structure. We've got this down wave, this sharp up, and now we are going to the downside. Next, corrective structure upwards. If this up wave will be impulsive, we are going to break this top one more time. At the moment, we can see this going up correctively. If market give us a structure here and a setup for the sell, we will go for the sell. If this move will be impulsive to the upside, we are not interested in any buy setup. Gold for this one, market went up, it gave us a corrective structure, it went back up. We were waiting market to break 1800 and it did. After this level, we will look for sell setups only. No matter if market will give us a corrective structure one more push up, we will look for our sell setups for gold. Whatever the event that will lead to this down wave, structurally, we can see it going down. So any sell setup we get for gold, we will go for it. More details regarding the bigger structure here and the bigger picture for gold, and why this one might push down to break this low, and even this one, T will explain you this in details on Sunday session. Dollar CAD for this one, we are waiting patiently here for our buy setups. Any buy setup we get, we will go for it. All of you remember this one here and this trade call. Market went down, it gave us a corrective structure, it went back down. From here we're expecting market to shoot back up, it gave us a small corrective structure, it went back down. Again here we've got a corrective structure, we were following this step by step internally, and then we've got a break-even trade for this move. We got in, and then market took us out for break-even. So again, if you are wrong in your analysis, your worst case scenario, it should be small loss. If you can get out for break-even, Perfect. But nothing wrong with a small loss. Now, if you are jumping in, over-risking, you don't know where to put stop loss, and you are adding to your losing positions, you are going to lose big. Even with this big downtrend for dollar CAD, any buy setup we see, we will go for it. And we are not going to miss this upwave. Now, do not go on Monday and jump in the buy, alright? We know exactly when to enter, how to enter, where to enter, and when to exit if market will not go in our direction. If you want to learn our system, don't miss out our June course. All the details are on our website, course page. Euro-yen for this one, it's a yen pair. So after this upwave, correction, another up move. Like I said, we are expecting all yen pairs to move up. Now those of you who are not in from here, leave it and focus on other pairs. New Zealand Swiss for this one, this was one of the trades of the week. We took this trade, we took partial profits, and now the rest is at break even. So if you remember this forecast and you made profits with us in this upwave, give us a thumbs up and leave a comment. What next? Corrective structure for another upwave. So here in this one, no matter what the market will do, the worst case scenario will be small win and not break even. After you get in, you only have 5 outcomes: big loss, small loss, break even, small win, or big win. Remove big loss situation from your outcomes and you will see the results. How to remove big loss situation from your outcomes? Do not over-risk, do not overtrade, and never ever add to a losing position. Simple, right? But executing this needs a correct mindset and needs someone to explain you how to do it and how to strengthen your psychology. Anyway, next for New Zealand Swiss, corrective structure for another upwave. Pound Oz for this one, market went down, it gave us a corrective structure, it went back down. If any one of you is selling this one, you move your stops or you take profits. For us, next we are looking for our buy setups. Breaking this low or not, we will look for our buy setups for Pound Oz. Silver for this one, market went up, it gave us corrective structure, it went back up. Another correction, another upwave. So next for this one, we can see a down move. This down move, guys, will be part of a corrective structure. After this down move, we will update you. Now those of you who are investing, you move your stops and let market unfold. Alright? If you are investing from 16 levels or 24, 25, you move your stops and let market do whatever it wants to do. Those who are not in and who trade silver, you look for sell setups. Bitcoin for this one, we are getting a corrective structure for one more push up. You know we are waiting the 60 levels, and then after this up move, we will update you. At the moment, we can see correction, one more push up. Like I said, a lot of cryptocurrencies are covered on Sunday session, so if you want to know what coins are ready to shoot up, you can subscribe to our in-depth analysis service. Now is the time for the Forex trading tip. Do not follow anyone blindly, even us. This is not a signal service, and the best thing you can do in this business is to learn how to be an independent, successful trader. With that note, I wish you a successful trading week. Thanks for watching. We hope that you learned something new. Subscribe, give us a thumbs up, this is very important. Leave a comment, stay safe, trade with care, and see all of you next week.